Now, on the very date that I'm posting this video, if you look across YouTube right now, anybody else with a similar title to this is basically just gonna tell you that dressing like a man means you have to dress up and never wear sneakers and never wear shorts and blah, 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 blah. But there's one big gaping hole in that argument, and that it only applies to men who work in corporate environments. Every environment, every profession, every passion does not necessarily hold a suit above sweatpants or shorts or sneakers. What about the designers of the world? Photographers, engineers, guys in tech, mechanics, teachers, fitness experts. I could go on and on about different people with different passions, with different backgrounds that live in different places that all define alpha maleness and success differently. Look at what Steve Jobs wore. Dad jeans, dad shoes, a black shirt or a black sweater every single day. Successful. So in this video, I got 5 questions for you to ask yourself if you want to dress like a man on your own terms.
Ooh, I'm a pretty man. Ooh, that's that ugly style.
The first question you want to ask yourself is, who am I? Or who do I want to be? Or what do I want to be? What are your goals in life? Depending on your path or your passion is going to determine exactly what you're going to wear day to day. And no better to get in that mindset than to actually dress the part now. Think about all the SoundCloud rappers that dye their hair and get the face tats. They are dressing the part because they want to put themselves in a successful mindset for what they see has been working so far. There are so many videos and articles about how Steve Jobs dressed so consistently so he wouldn't have to think about it, and that made him a successful businessman. Think about other businessmen that have followed that or adopted that have tried to dress his way so they can have his similar success. It's a mindset thing. How you dress is going to affect where you go in the future. The second question you want to ask yourself is, what is my lifestyle? Who are you hanging around? What neighborhood do you live in? What are the things that you are doing day to day that are going to affect how you choose to dress? If you're a restaurant owner of a steakhouse here in downtown Los Angeles, you probably should be wearing a suit or dressing up to work. But if it's a steakhouse or a luau house in Hawaii, then you're fine in a Hawaiian shirt because those two different environments have different lifestyles attached to them. You're in different places. The third question you should ask yourself is, where am I going? Depending on the situation, the engagement, the event, the trip you're going on, is all going to determine what you're going to wear. For example, Pharrell Williams, if you don't know who this guy is, you've been under a rock, has very eccentric style. He dresses however he wants to. But when it came to Pusha T's wedding recently, he wore a suit because that is appropriate in that environment. Yes, he did it in his own way, obviously, but he knew a suit was more acceptable for this wedding since he was a part of the wedding party and all the guys are wearing suits. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you're still watching this video and you haven't subbed to my channel yet, you definitely should. Here I talk about men's fashion, grooming, how to present yourself in practical ways that build more confidence. On the other side of my channel, I teach you how to present yourself better online. Everything from how to create better content, how to be more successful on social media, and even how to take better outfit photos. So if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and every time I drop a video, you'll be notified. The next question you want to ask yourself is, what is my budget? A distinct characteristic of a man or a responsible person is taking care of business. If you run to get those off-white sneakers you want, but you can't pay your phone bill, that's a problem. If you want to get that Tom Ford suit that you need, but you can't pay rent, that's also a problem. You want to balance things out and shop on your fashion tier. When I say tiers, I mean luxury brands are at the top, right? You got your Louis, your Gucci's, and then you have your premium brands like Polo, Club Monaco, J. Crew, etc. And then you have mass market. And this is the best place to be for anybody who wants to be trendy, since trends move so fast and wear out quickly. You've got Topman, Zara, ASOS. These are all businesses that have been built on knocking off these higher end luxury brands. There's so many YouTube videos on alternatives to Gucci, alternatives to Louis, expensive alternatives. There's so many videos because guys are okay with it. People are okay with it. Don't be pressured into breaking your pockets just to fit a trend. And if you want to see how to shop on a budget, I already made a video about it. I have a little card come out here and I'll put it down below for you if you want to check it out. And last but not least, you want to ask yourself, what makes me feel confident? In any situation you walk into, no matter what your background, no matter where you live, what your profession is, what your budget is, you have to feel like you're your very best in that situation. So if you got to put on the suit and some hard bottoms to do it, go for it. If you feel like you've been dressing too much like a kid or too young and you want to put on clothes that feel more traditionally manly, go for it. But if you want to rock some sneakers and sweatpants and a t-shirt and you feel confident in that fits your environment and your goals and your lifestyle, etc., you're all good. And if you want to see a video on how to be more confident, you know I made that, so I'm gonna have it come out here and I put it down below in the description. And that's all I got for you in this video. If you enjoyed this, give your guy a thumbs up. Leave any feedback in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this one. And if you haven't subbed to my channel yet, make that happen. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.